Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you'll excuse my blown out hair look as it's super windy outside and the wind makes me sleepy. But today I want to talk about a topic that's been on my mind lately. It's being on the autism spectrum and struggling with weight gain. See, back in 2019, I made a life-changing decision to take control of my health, physically and mentally. I said goodbye to those store-bought DiGiorno pizzas and Dairy Queen runs and replaced them with healthier choices. I hit the gym regularly, watched my calorie intake, and saw some incredible progress. But here's the twist. This year, something changed, and I find myself back at square one, struggling to understand why. Now, I'm no stranger to discipline. I maintain a 5-day-a-week workout routine, prioritize protein, and even whip up some pretty fantastic protein ice cream. So what's going on? That's what I am trying to uncover in today's video. I want to explore whether autism plays a role in this weight gain, diving into the unique challenges that we face and how they might intersect with managing our weight. If you're here because you're facing a similar situation or you're just curious about the connection between autism and weight, then stick around. But before we dive in, remember to subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on my insights and experiences. Or don't. Alright, let's get started. I want to share something that I've been experiencing lately. The connection between stress, anxiety, and emotional eating, especially as someone on the autism spectrum. It's been a roller coaster ride for me, and I thought my recent experiences might resonate with some of you. So picture this. I recently auditioned for a play, and to my joy and relief, I got the part. But here's the thing. Auditions were incredibly nerve-wracking for me. I was waiting on tenterhooks to hear the results, and in the midst of all that anxiety, I did something I'm sure many of you can relate to. I turned to food for comfort. I devoured a big cheesy beef burrito from my favorite taco bus and followed it up with a colossal slice cake from Safeway. Now here's another scenario. A couple days ago, I had to deal with this guy from my neighborhood who has this peculiar habit of trying to provoke a fight with me. He would deliberately walk right beside my yard with his dog, causing my own furry friend to react defensively. It's a situation that's pretty stressful, especially given my sensory sensitivities and the unpredictability of such confrontations. This time, this guy went beyond verbal provocations. He got threatening and completely unreasonable. Dealing with him always leaves me feeling emotionally drained, and to be honest, pretty shooken. So what did I do after that happened? Well, I found myself back at Safeway seeking solace in another colossal slice of cake. It was almost like a reflex reaction, a way to soothe myself after facing a situation that made me feel vulnerable and stressed. I share this not as a confession, but as a way to highlight something that many autistic individuals go through. Stress and anxiety can hit us hard, often leading us to seek comfort in the familiarity of certain foods. It's not just about the taste, it's all about the emotional refuge that foods can provide. And while occasional indulgence is perfectly normal, it's essential to recognize these patterns and find healthier coping mechanisms. So, if you've been there too, remember, you're not alone. So, does autism cause weight gain? I would like to explore this question with insights from experts and personal experiences. The short answer is no. At least autism does not directly cause weight gain. The longer answer is that it seems that we, as a collective, commonly but not universally, have a difficulty with taking care of ourselves, forgetting to shower, remembering to brush our teeth, favoring particular foods. So, some autistic behaviors might lead to poor lifestyle and weight gain, but autism itself doesn't cause it. Now I asked this question on Reddit, and one person said that autism does not directly cause weight gain, but only ingesting more calories than you expend causes the actual weight. The same way medications don't cause weight gain, but the increase in the appetite they can cause can make you eat more. For example, autism can lead us to favor certain foods or a variety of reasons, and those foods happen to be very calorie dense, and we eat enough of those without burning off the excess. It will lead to weight gain over time. This is the case for many autistic people because high-calorie foods tend to be the most convenient and, on average, the safest for a lot of sensory needs. For example, I'm much more likely to eat a large bowl of sugary cereal for dinner than to prepare a proper meal for myself, both because my brain likes crunchy cold foods more and because my executives don't function so good. And making cereal is less steps. Additionally, executive dysfunction, issues with coordination and sensory differences may make working out regularly anything from mildly unpleasant to entirely impossible, which can also make it hard to compensate for the excess in calories. Going to the gym or running or jogging outside might be hard due to social anxiety as well. Many autistic people also have physical health issues that add another layer of difficulty, like the hypermobility leading to joint pain. So it's not that autism itself causes weight gain directly. It's more about how certain autistic behaviors can influence our lifestyle and dietary choices. Our brain loves sugar and fats because it's very easy energy. With sensory sensitivities, we usually tend to have less options to meet our needs. So, while autism doesn't directly cause weight gain, it can, however, cause other things that trick the brain into believing it's hungry. Conditions like depression or being hyperactive or having an overreactive mind can indeed lead to issues with appetite and eating habits. That's why it's essential to acknowledge these factors that can make maintaining a healthy lifestyle more challenging for some of us on the spectrum. So with this understanding, we can better tailor our strategies and find ways to overcome these hurdles on our weight loss journey. Also, a lot of times what happens with weight loss is that you'll lose weight and then your body will freak out, go into starvation mode, and force the weight back on. This phenomenon, often referred to as the body's starvation mode, can affect anyone working on their weight loss journey, regardless of whether they're autistic or not. It's a natural response to calorie restriction and weight loss. The key here is persistence. Just keep dieting and exercising and you'll be fine. Consistency and patience are essential when aiming for healthier lifestyles, and it's a journey that may have its challenges, but it's certainly achievable. So while autism itself doesn't directly cause weight gain, understanding how it can influence our mental and emotional well-being is vital in our pursuit of a healthier, happy life. Remember, the journey might have its ups and downs. You lost it once, you can do it again. Now, one big challenging deal breaker is that it can be challenging for autistic individuals to adopt new lifestyle habits due to their struggle with change. Autism is often associated with a preference for routines and familiarity. Many autistic individuals find comfort in predictability and can experience significant stress when faced with changes to their daily routines or their habits. This resistance to change can extend to various aspects of life, which include lifestyle habits like diet and exercise. Autistic individuals may find it difficult to transition from their existing habits to new ones. For example, changing dietary preferences or introducing a new exercise routine can disrupt their established routines and sensory expectations, causing discomfort or anxiety. Sensory sensitivities, which are common in autism, can play a significant role in resistance to change. Trying new foods or engaging in different types of physical activities may involve sensory experiences that are overwhelming or uncomfortable for autistic individuals. This can make it challenging to adopt healthier habits that involve unfamiliar sensations. Executive function challenges, which, executive function refers to a set of mental skills that help individuals manage time, pay attention, switch focus, plan and organize, and remember details, and manage emotions. While many autistic individuals experience executive function challenges, which can affect their ability to plan and execute new lifestyle habits effectively. This might result in difficulties with meal planning, grocery shopping, or creating structured exercise routines. Social interactions, including those related to fitness or dietary changes, can trigger anxiety in autistic individuals. The fear of judgment or misunderstanding by others can deter them from trying new activities or seeking support. To overcome these challenges, autistic individuals often benefit from tailored support and accommodations. This might involve working with healthcare professionals who understand their unique needs, breaking down larger lifestyle changes into smaller, manageable steps, and gradually introducing new habits with sensitivity to sensory concerns. So it's essential for both autistic individuals and those who support them to practice patience and understanding during the process of adopting new lifestyle habits. Change may happen more slowly, but with the right support and strategies, it is possible for autistic individuals to make positive changes to their health and well-being. Now, as someone on the autism spectrum, I've discovered that making lifestyle changes can be particularly challenging. One phase that resonates with me, and perhaps many of you too, is quite simple. You just do it. But what does that really mean? We're all naturally wired to seek comfort. It's in our DNA to stick with what we know, our familiar zones. Change, even when it's good for us, often feels uncomfortable. This author, Brianna West, once noted that we're not wired to be happy. We're wired to be comfortable. So when we try to break out of our routines or tackle something new, that discomfort can be incredibly daunting. But here's the thing. There's no magical shortcut to making change happen. Sometimes you just have to force yourself to do it. It's like stepping off a cliff and hoping you'll land on your feet. It's about pushing past that resistance that naturally creeps up when you try something different or when you're breaking free from old habits. Author Gary John Bishop put it beautifully when he referred to comfort zones as familiar zones. Autistic individuals, like everyone else, tend to find solace in their routines and habits. Shifting away from these familiar zones can be tough, and it can feel like stepping into the unknown. If you're a parent of an autistic child that is struggling with weight-related challenges, you might find yourself in the position of setting boundaries and establishing routines. And yes, it can lead to tantrums and battles, but it's for their long-term well-being. You're guiding them toward a healthier, happier future. Now, as autistic adults, we also have to embrace personal responsibility. Change may not come easy, but we hold the power to make choices that benefit our health and well-being. Finding ways to give ourselves no choice, setting clear goals, seeking professional support, or building accountability through routines can be our path to success. It's about shifting our mindset from avoiding discomfort to recognizing its role in growth. Change might be challenging, but it's within our reach when we're willing to step out of our comfort zones. By focusing on long-term goals and the potential benefits, we can navigate the discomfort and uncertainties that come with making healthier choices. So remember, when it comes to change, you just do it. Embrace the discomfort, accept personal responsibility, and take those steps forward. It's not always easy, but it's a journey worth taking. And as someone on the autism spectrum, I know firsthand that navigating emotions and finding comfort in moments of boredom, anxiety, or depression can be quite a journey. But over the years, I've discovered a few strategies that have helped me find solace and regain a sense of balance when these feelings overwhelm me. Many autistic individuals, including myself, find comfort in sensory experiences. So you might consider building a sensory toolkit filled with items that soothe you. These can include stress balls, fidget spinners, textured objects, or noise cancellation headphones. When anxiety or boredom strikes, these tools can provide sensory stimulation and a sense of security. And when anxiety takes hold, deep breathing exercising can work wonders. Focus on taking slow, deep breaths to calm your nervous system. There are apps and online resources that offer guided breathing exercises that can be particularly helpful in moments of distress. Autistic individuals often have deep passions or special interests, so these can serve as powerful sources of comfort and distraction. Dive into your special interests, whether it's a favorite hobby, subject, or activity. Immersing yourself in what you love can be a soothing escape. Establishing routines can provide a sense of security, whether it's a morning ritual, an evening wind-down routine, or simply organizing your day. Having structure can alleviate anxiety and create a comforting sense of predictability. Nature has a remarkable ability to soothe the mind. If possible, spend some time outdoors. Take walks in a nearby park, hike through the woods, or simply sit in your garden. The calming sights, sounds, and smells of nature can be incredibly grounding. Don't hesitate to lean on your support networks when you're feeling down. Whether it's friends, family, or online communities of fellow autistics, sharing your thoughts and feelings with understanding individuals can provide immense comfort and relief. Practices like mindfulness and meditation can help you stay present and manage anxiety and depression. Numerous apps and online resources offer guided sessions designed to reduce stress and enhance your overall well-being. And if anxiety or depression becomes overwhelming and impacts your daily life, you might consider seeking professional support from mental health professionals who understand autism. They can provide valuable strategies and therapies tailored to your needs. Physical activity, whether it's going for a jog or practicing yoga or dancing around your room, can boost your mood and reduce stress. Find an activity that you enjoy and make it a part of your routine. Creative outlets like art, music, and writing can be therapeutic ways to express your emotions. Sometimes putting your thoughts and feelings into a creative form can provide a sense of release and comfort. In our explanation of whether autism directly causes weight gain, we've delved into various aspects of this complex topics. While autism itself doesn't directly lead to weight gain, the challenges and unique traits that accompany autism can sometimes make it more difficult to maintain a healthy weight. However, understanding these challenges is the first step towards addressing them. We've discussed how routines, sensory sensitivities, and propensity for comfort foods can contribute to weight-related issues among autistic individuals. But it's crucial to remember that everyone's experience is unique. What works for one person might not work for the other one. The key takeaway here is that making positive lifestyle changes, including adopting healthier eating habits and incorporating regular physical activity, can significantly impact your overall well-being. It might be challenging at times, especially for autistic individuals who often struggle with change, but it's absolutely achievable. Remember, you have the power to take charge of your health and wellness. You've shown resilience and determination in the past, and you can do it again. Building a supportive network of friends, family, or professionals who understand your needs can be instrumental on this journey. Ultimately, the path to a healthier lifestyle involves small, manageable steps. Embrace those moments when you step out of your comfort zone, for it's there that growth happens. Whether you're on the autism spectrum or supporting someone who is, know that change is possible and it can lead to a happier and healthier life. Well, thank you for joining me on this exploration. And remember, you're not alone in your journey. If you found this video informative, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it to help spread awareness and support the autistic community. Your engagement and feedback are invaluable. Thank you for watching, and let's continue learning and growing together.